Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 75. We are 3/4 of the way to the big 100. Alright, so, a few things. Thank you so much, Mauricio, Ramon, Abanov, and Loremaster for your comments. Mauricio, I don't know why I didn't connect the dots that this Mauricio is the Mauricio Cadillo. Here he is right here. He owns the land of Saimara, which has this huge mountain with like a temple on top. I don't even know what that is. The Falak ol Aflak. Falak ol Falak. Falak ol... Okay. Falak ol Aflak. Ensconced on a hilltop above the town of Karamabad, which is the city that you rule over. The Sasanian mud-brick fortress remains an impressive sight. The inhabitants of the valley call it Falak ol Aflak, the heaven of heavens, for it seems to them to rest on top of the world, and within its strong walls they have often found refuge. So Mauricio is currently getting 5% holding taxes, 0.5 a month control growth, 10 popular opinion, half attrition in desert mountains, 6 defender advantage, 20% station men-at-arms damage and toughness, 4 fort level. A lot. He's getting a lot. 2,000 garrison is crazy. That's the only county you own right now, Mauricio, but you're also, you know, 4 years old, and Lore just loves to give his kids land. Speaking of Lore, you have a 4th child. So, you're really cranking them out. And the 3rd child's name is going to be Bayek, you said. There you go. Much better name. And then we can arrange a marriage between Bayek and... Aya. There she is. Hatia Aya and Hatia Bayek can be together. They'll be Amazonian genius and beautiful guaranteed with a high chance of pure-blooded. Should it be matrilineal or patrilineal? I guess that's all I need left from you, and then we'll make it so. And then you do have 3 sons and a daughter right now. So Mauricio and Arma currently. Let me know if you want to rename the 4th child here, who's also pure-blooded. Let me know what you want me to do about that. As far as the kids go over here for lore, Aya is going to be a learner. Mauricio is pensive. And I don't get to pick his education, apparently. Mauricio gets to pick that. Same with Bayek, who doesn't have a personality yet, and Arma. Okay. Yeah, huh. I don't get to choose Mauricio's education. He's going to do what he wants. But it'll probably be stewardship or learning. Probably learning, since his father is Lore, who is crushing the learning, which is to be expected from a man named Lore who rules the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. Makes sense. This war is over in Gurma. Why did I not end that last time? Is there a reason? I don't know if there was a reason. I know we have our legendary hunt here, which is going to be crazy. Let's end this war. So be it. Disband all. So that's off the thing. Pedabastis, go ahead. Feudalize the Kenbet of Burra. Yeah. 500 gold. I'll let someone else do that. I'll let someone else do that. Nope. Not my issue. Who gets Gurma? Songhai does need this one county. Okay, they already have it. Never mind. Who needs this? Apame is impressive. The husband's not, but she is impressive. I know she's cynical, but like, we're running out of people to give land to. And she's impressive enough that maybe she'll make the right choices here. I should really give her a duchy to go with all these counties, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to deal with. This one's not made yet. 75 gold. And Yatanga, give to Apame, along with all the other counties nearby. There you go. Grant Vassal. And then eventually she can make her own kingdom once she gets the money together. As far as over here with the air stuff with Longshanks, I couldn't ask Nicias to take the vows, and if I could, I'm not in time. Denounce doesn't do anything, so we're not going to denounce. Why spend 100 renown on that when a disinherit would be way more important? But we'll probably just revoke the title from him. And, you know, maybe... maybe Ramon's true child, which is this kid right here, Ianu Zosid, is actually Ramon's child, just hidden away, a giant right here. Maybe... I'm gonna pin him so we can keep track of Ioanu here. And let me know... I can't rename him because he's not a part of the dynasty, sorry. His name is Ioanu, Ramon. Yeah, that's gonna have to do for now. Okay, alright. Blemia did end up separating because she finally passed away. Yep, and now these belong to different people. Good. So Blemia is back into normal size, basically. I don't know how they ended up with this piece, though. Gonna have to figure that out as well. Blemia's always got a little more land than I want them to have, but 30 counties is not the end of the world. And then, as far as Eugenios goes... I can't ask a kid to take the vows until they're 10 lore, but that's a good idea. I could do that for sure. Making sure I'm not missing anything in my, not missing anything else in the comments. Okay. I think we're good. Got it. Let's hit play. We got the big legendary hunt that we will probably not win. You'll seek the white wolf. Come on. Already up to 41 from 21's a great jump. Love that. Okay, we're gonna slay this legendary beast, even though we've had a lot of bad luck with slaying normal beasts, to be honest. It's a lovely day for a hunt, which means it's a nice day to be outside. As I fill my lungs with the fresh air of the wilderness, I spy a trove of gifts from Mother Nature. So many useful herbs and beautiful flowers, both for healing and malicious intents. But I'm here to hunt. Picking asters may raise some eyebrows. Pressed poppy. We don't need that at all. We need the success chance, so... why should I care what others think? Decreases slightly on success chance, and we're a hunter and herbalist, so that's a hard pass. No matter what we do, we're not going to like what we do, so we're going to keep up appearances to get that success chance up. 43 is not much, but we can always execute a prisoner to get stress relief. How long is the... oh my god, some of them have been here for years, waiting for their chance to be executed. There you are. That's crazy. Some of these have been years! 7 years on a lot of these. Damn! Poor bastards. Oh, Marcos. Died of heart failure at 59. I buy that. Damn. Alright. Need a new food taster. It's an important role to help us not get poisoned. Generous and compassionate. I mean, he's not good at the job. But it's better than not having one. Even though he's not good at it. That's a shame. Zamraja, do your best. Again, better than not having one. Bodyguard, Yagana is a cruel and vengeful. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not do any of that. 46.8, it's getting there. Fusat trots along beside me, obviously enjoying his time outside. Suddenly he freezes and starts barking, and a couple of seconds later, something can be heard moving through the undergrowth, something big. His bark turned into growls just as the wolf burst into our path. I'm assuming this is not the white wolf, but a normal wolf. It's this again. Success chance increases slightly again. Oh, Fustat takes the wolf down. Success chance increases greatly. Fustat has an 80% chance of this, too. Come on, Fustat. 80%. Yes! Okay! We're up to a coin toss. That's way better than it was when we started. Nasut Pai, you shared knowledge with him. He gets... or he or I get more hunter experience. I'm not actually sure. Looks like he did, not me. Fair enough. The Beja Sweats. God, always plagues. All the time. Alright, that faction might not be real. It might be because we just loaded a save. We'll give that a second to update. My vassal Nomarconanthe signals across the hill. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the leafy bushes, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing snowy vermin. Focusing on the largest of the group, now begins the real chase. Success chance increases. This way we head it off. Bring it towards our bow line. Man. I'm gonna take the stress relief, because this is a legendary hunt. You gotta be able to take some hits here. I'll take the accidents, too, if that's what it takes. You're not going to catch a legendary... You're not going to succeed on a legendary hunt. For free. Whew, I felt that one coming. Was able to hold that one in. Okay, no. I mean, yeah, it does, but, like... None of these are really options, to be honest. Payments, Pulcheria, thank you. Apollonia, 6 out of 10 is fine. 9 out of 10 is fine, Charius. 45 out of 50 is fine, Ironos. See, the less money we take from them, the better they can do something. So sometimes it's like not the end of the world to take a little less, and it gets it off our list. It's kind of a win-win a little bit. 54%. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like all game, the Slippery Wolf has many tricks, blenches, and ruses that can fool even experienced hunters. My cousin, Hatia Manetho, has halted the party. The wily wolf has been doubling to and fro, retracing its steps and running trails to throw us off the scent. There is no agreement over which course to follow, and each moment we tarry puts us further from our prize. Patience, this should be easy to solve. 41, 41, 16. Think you find the scent? You soon find the scent, you quickly find the scent. Manetho the Stout. Last time we let you do it, we didn't get our prey, so we'll try it this time. You quickly find the scent! Let's go! Maritides wants this! Watch all this good luck go to waste because we don't hit the success. Come on! Catch this wolf! 60%? No! You're kidding me! We can hardly keep up with the blasted beast as it darts and weaves through the leafy bushes, howling wildly. Scaling a rise and disappearing into a dense thicket, the wolf is gone as quickly as it appeared with only panting dogs and sweaty horses to show for it. God dang it! A 60% and we failed! Oh, I wanted to slay a legendary beast! God dang it. Gained legendary sighting for 3 years, so it's, so it's still gonna be here? And, oh my god. We're gonna have to keep coming back, is that what you're telling me? Oh my god. Horse reached level 1, yay. We're almost level 1 hunter, we're 2 experience away. So one more hunt, fail or not, would get us the small health boost at least. Damn it, guys, I really thought we had that. Everything was going up good, and then it just didn't come to. Damn it. That's one of those small events that I would, like, if I wasn't playing 1Game1Life, I would debate, like, reloading a save for. You know, if we weren't playing Iron Man. It doesn't really work in an Iron Man playthrough, does it? But, man, that'd have been so cool. Alright, we're heading back. That means I can declare war again. What's our offensive war at? 4? That's nothing. That ain't a thing. Houseland took over Sao at some point. That happened. Oh, Yerubalin's all together. We don't have war on Yerubaland, I don't think. No, we don't, but it is right there. Borgu is basically set to go. Okay. Now we're finding some places ready for some war. Holy War for the Kingdom of Borgu. We get everything except for 1 county. Nice. Now Africa is starting to make a little more sense now that we've done a couple wars down here and cleaned it up a bit. Two to the capital, 1 to the side. As long as this one ends up getting some siege weaponry, that'll work. Beja Sweats. Where is North Nakis? Tell me where that is. Oh, God, I don't like that. I also don't like how close Africa is when I'm still trying to gather. How close Borgu is. What? 7 days left? 10 days? Oh, yeah, you're walking into this one. You don't even know what you've signed up for. Amenhotep's about to show you how it's done. A little over a year we spent on that and got nothing for it. Gah. Gah. Rasa. I mean, we got hunter experience. We're almost there, but still. Damn it, man. Damn it. Maximum foot, which is good. Almost maximum wit, which would be nice. Nile Flood Repentance Ceremony. Yeah, go ahead and plan that up. Large. Piety and Prestige. Higher chance of getting adequate repentance for a Poil Nile Flood. Let's do a medium ceremony. Ah, we got the money. Let's do a large ceremony. The journey begins. We go through these hassles for good reason. True. But yeah, lore has been pumping the kids out. It's kind of wild, to be honest. Alright, they do have a Holopolis, so this will work. Oh boy, look what you guys have done. This war might be over if we capture you right here. Plus 35 advantage with Amenhotep. Let's go, my son Amenhotep, about to pop off. The warm breeze caresses my neck as I wander around the orchards of Giza. The trees stretch gently towards the sky, colored by a mix of new shoots and fruits taking shape. Suddenly, a high-pitched shriek pierces the air. Oh yeah, that's right. Lose 10 dread is kind of bad. 10 general opinion is really good though, so they're there. Also, we have the room. We do not have a room for another holding. My bad. I thought I had enough stewardship for 9. That must have been for a short period of time. Nesit Hennet wounded Oba Sukda. That's fun. Did not capture the king. Alright. Repentance. Yep. That's all there is to do. 12 to 25, 63. Ramon picks up 32 kills. And Laura was not in that battle. Alright. Ramon is over halfway to 1,000 kills, by the way. We're keeping track. Asia Sweat's still spreading. Muslahideen. Didn't really need that, but go ahead. I don't know what I just canceled, but okay. Kairos, you definitely needed that. Good choice. Athanasia. Sure. We must show our repentance. Artemisia. These 2 captures should do it, but we'll see. Will Amun-Ra acknowledge our genuine repentance? Every county you own in the Nile Valley, 60% chance of adequate repentance for a poor Nile flood. Okay. 60% per county is not bad. Finish the ceremony. Captured Nikki, that's up to 84. Yeah, this is a wrap. That's a wrap. You captured Oba's court physician, really? Oh, I got a magnificent tapestry. Did you see that? Oh, shoot, I totally missed it. Magnificent tapestry. I know what I'm looking for. I saw it right at the end. Magnificent tapestry. 0.1 renown. 0.3 grant. And plus 3 grandeur bonus. No, that's not good enough. I mean, it's better than this one, I guess. The house banner is not really improving. But I should have been using this one the whole time. Oh, no, it's already up. My bad. Yeah, magnificent. Sure. Renowned antelope hide. What? Yeah, why didn't I have that up earlier? Shame on me. Look at the only people left behind are Seti and the kids. That's funny. Nikkei of Shibe. Alright, y'all, wrap this up. I'm ready for the next war. Arrival. Thank Amun-Ra I can go inside again. At least you're getting 2 horse experience every time you go somewhere. That's kind of funny. Alright, are we still in fine health right now? We're hanging in there. Let's go. Alright, it's about time we do another Grand Rite. We need to start spamming these a little more than we are. Because Grand Rites are so good. So good. I maybe should have waited for this war to be over. Wow, I'm surprised this is not over. The excellent regalia? Yeah, that's alright. Any ransoms? No? We keep all the infidels for stress relief. If they're not worth a ransom, then they're worth stress relief down the road. Oh my god, wait. And if they're still in jail when Seti takes over, this man could torture the hell out of them for, like, his own pleasure and gain? Of course he's a deviant. You don't gotta tell me that. Look at this man's personality. He's diligent, but he's fickle, zealous, and sadistic. You don't gotta tell me he's deviant. Trust, I know. I know. I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. Alright, so these 2 are already in college. I don't think Nefertari is in college yet. She is. Just kidding. I'm a liar. Yeah, I set them all up already. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Learning perk. I mean, take know thyself as fast as we can just to make sure, but we should be good for now. For a bit, actually. And there you go, enforce demands. To the squeamish Pharaoh Meritides. Oh, the world's got to be terrified, because now we're starting to conquer lands quickly, one after another, rapid fire. Phila Nectenibid. I don't have high hopes for her, to be honest, just because her spouse is so garbage. But, you know, Atem is betrothed to a diligent, zealous, and humble Onanth the Brilliant, my vassal. So he wants to support her. I don't need to do that. She's good. She is genius, Amazonian Fekin. Yeah, I can't be that picky, can I? She's still Terramin at the end of the day, and she's still good at what she does. So let's do that. I'm gonna have to usurp one of these. I guess I'll just usurp the kingdom if I gotta usurp like that. There's a Despotate of Borgu successor? There's a vote for this? I'm gonna remove that succession law and then hand it over to Phila. There you go. Nesset Phila of Borgu. You're welcome. Let's isolate the capital a little bit. There's a plague going around. It's very uncomfortable. Alright. So we're not going to be able to declare war for a bit. Yeah. But that's okay. Our offensive war penalty is probably getting up there. It's only a -7. By the time the Grand Right's over, it should be down to, like, pretty low again. But here's the world at 1004 AD. Sweden is still slowly growing. It's at 62 instead of 61. The cadet branch, Takias. Kind of looks cool, I guess, but yeah. I don't like it when you guys do that. There's just no need for it. Why do you guys even do it? I don't get it. Tejpal the Anointed won against Samudra Sen. Tejpal the Anointed is 80? Makes sense he's in poor health, but he is 80. Kind of crazy. Let me see the best learners in the world. Where are we at? 53. To be in the top 10, you need to be at 52. So Laura is 4 away from being in the top 10 most learned individuals. Pi is at 74. What a beast. And we are at 99 without a husband. No spouse to boost our learning, and we're still at 99 learning. Meritides is just built like that. Insane. Pay ransom. Go ahead. And our prowess is still at 39. Which for 69 years old, pretty good. Nice. Since I started my search, reports of the White Wolf sightings have been coming in from all over Greater Egypt. To sift through the accounts and sort from fact from fiction is a huge task. Filling reports more reliable. My search party, my steward will sort this. I can do what I must. This task's too huge. I'll have none of it. Ebi would not like that. I'm sorry, Ebi, but you'd be good at it. Organize a search party. Ebi's got it. Sorry. Sorry, Ebi, I gave you more work. Killhead. Pharaoh Menkare's dagger, but it's one of the really early bad ones. I'm not worried about it. Huh. I say, huh. That's the bad one, right? Yeah, the decent. Matar died of old age. Died of cancer at 57. Cancer will do it. You're not beating that at an old age. You're not beating that at all, but especially at an old age. Rafika. Okay. I think we're good. Just need to do our court positions again. He was a lot of positions. Court poet Ishak. Very cruel, but he is very zealous. And for a poet, that's pretty good. Court tutor, we need another court tutor. Really? She's the best we have? A cruel and vengeful woman? Oh no, a nightmare teacher right here. Nightmare. High Almoner. Generous and compassionate. Generous and zealous. Yes, that's the High Almoner. Oh boy, I can't not have a court tutor though, so for now, we're gonna put the resentful villain who's good at it in that place. That's a shame. Magan Fisuru lost against Farron Arku of Po. I missed one of Lore's war announcements once, so I'm at least trying to read the names of the people that are involved, so I don't lose track. Oh my god, can you believe it? Lore went 2 years without a new kid. Insane. Spouse regent. Huh. I need to enforce this divorce. Yeah. You didn't really answer what I last time, Ramon, on whether you were okay with the person that I had suggested for you. So we're gonna go for Bronia. Give you a legitimate child. It's gonna be a good look. Oh, Febronia's in the family. God, I did not realize that. Oh no. Dionysia's not going to give you a kid. This is going to be... Could do the crazy lady. Fabronia will give you a good-looking kid who could be genius and Herculean, but there's going to be some inbreeding in here. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's... I really can't choose anybody else. That seems wrong. I have no one else. No one else that I can, like, attract to court for this. Gender female, unmarried. Herculean. In our top realm. There's... Who's young and able? She's got lover's pox. You don't want that. You don't want AIDS. Demetria Hennis. Ramses. I might have to take her court artificer. She's ambitious, diligent, and zealous. Herculean. Fight the court. No? Really? You won't do it, huh? God, that's a shame. Alright, back to the list. Ramses, I didn't know you inspired that kind of loyalty. I'm impressed. Kaha Samalo. Damn it. Can't do that one either. Everyone's getting taken. Miriam? No. I wish that you would stop giving me betrothed people in the unmarried category. It's kind of a lie. Tanaz Hafzid. She is charming, zealous, content, and temperate, who's Amazonian and intelligent. Arrange a marriage with my boy Ramon. My brother Ramon. No, you're not gonna bite? Son of a bitch. There's an unrelated child. Damn. I can't find anybody for Ramon, man. It's so hard out here. Cinna is... I mean, she's got lover's pox, but she's otherwise pretty good. She's lustful. She would have kids. I mean, it would happen. Gape's too old. Nesu Elpis of Africa is unlanded and unbetrothed? Really? Really? Arranged marriage with Ramon, maybe. Hold up. I can't grab her? Like, I can't take her to our court? I mean, I could imprison her, but... That's a huge act of tyranny right here. Huge act of tyranny. We could take a tyranny hit right now. I'm just trying to get Ramon set up with someone that might be good for him. She's wheezing, but otherwise she's spectacular. Even the stat line's pretty good. About to be an adult. Let me imprison and recruit her. I'll use the hook to make it 100%. Gain 18 dread. We kind of want the dread, if I'm being honest. We have no tyranny. I'm going to do this. As per my orders, Elpis is now confined to her home. I posted some of my guards to ensure she's compliant with the house arrest. Good. And then we recruit her. Are you kidding me? I can't recruit her? What do you mean? I did that for no reason then. Are you serious? I took that huge of a hit for no reason? Maybe when she becomes an adult. Let me hold on to her. That's crazy. Getting Ramon a wife is so much harder than I thought. Insane. So straight. So many factions being created right now. None of them strong enough, but a couple are close. Go ahead. I mean, you were at 0, so that makes sense. 4 months until the Grand, right? Samalit swayed. I don't need to keep swaying her. I'm going way overkill on that. Who else needs a good sway? Nobody, looks like. Aha. You're the wrong faith. That's why you need a sway. What? Why? She changed her faith after we already converted her? Or is this the person I exposed as not believing or whatever? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's just her left, so I guess I'll sway her. There's not many options left. No, don't let Elpis go. When's her birthday? Oh, she is 16 now. Now I can recruit her. Yes! Haha! She just had to be an adult. Recruit! And game Weak Hook. Oh, okay, no, Weak Hook's not gonna go. Wow, she is stubborn. She's outgoing and diligent, just a little stubborn. I don't know, maybe Ramon will like that, because he's also a little stubborn. Farouk. You don't get long shanks for working out religiously without being a little stubborn. I've noticed to accept your conditions for my release. Perfect. And then we go over to Delhi. Arranged marriage. Bang. Look at that. Boom! I got you. There's a chance of wheezing here, but it's going to be a genius. It's going to be Amazonian, and it's going to be pretty or better. There you go, Ramon. There's no shot you don't get a kid from her. She's Menkari the works. Royal blood of the Terriman family with no inbreeding penalty, the works. I could not have done better. This was worth 18 tyranny. There you go. Get you some legit kids here, Ramon. Get you some legit kids. Man, he has no Terriman blood in him, but our character doesn't know that. We can invite him to court, really? That's funny. God, this guy's a mess. Oh boy, I can try to get him killed, but I'll just revoke his title when it comes to it. Alright, so Ramon's got his it's still not accepted yet, hold up. There it is. Greetings, my fair liege. I'm your sister, but okay. I will graciously take the hand of your courtier, Elpis, in holy matrimony. May Amun-Min bless our union. Excellent. There you go. Elpis of Delhi. There's your wife, Ramon. She's 16 and you're 46. That's super weird nowadays. Still a little weird back then, I would say, but, you know. We had to do what we had to do. I think that worked really well. Any more payments? Kyriak's ready. There was a 15 of 15 I saw. Xanthos is ready. 60 of 60, damn. 15 of 15. 15 of 15. I don't like how it keeps going back up to the top every time I do one of these, but okay. So many payments to demand, which are less than we make in a month, but that's good. Speaking of, now that we finally have that kind of money again, let's go back to court. And let's pop off with the exotic food. With the grand lodgings. And we really don't need hot couture fashion. I'll go to stylish. Even this feels overkill, to be honest, but sure, I'll bite. There we go. Look at that. Second in the world! Oh my god, the Eastern Roman Empire is killing it! But look at their courtroom. They're cheating. They're cheating. That's not fair. Look at that. That's not fair. Man. Murad. She needed that. Yep. Are they at war with anyone? No, they're actually chilling. That's rare. They're relaxing, all cool. Cheris, go ahead. That's not going to solve it, Cheris. You're doomed. You're going to be a sinner forever. German pox spreading over here. Why is it called German pox? Why is it called German pox? That doesn't make any sense. That's not where that is at all. But okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead. One of my prisoners died. That does happen. Acceptable losses is what Meritides would say, for sure. Alright, one more month on the Grand Rite, and then we'll go back to war. It's become a habit to walk Fustat daily, and I'm not sure which of us enjoy the fresh air and sun the most. Fustat bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks as if to say, catch up, and on we walk. Oh yeah, walking dog, that's gonna be good health. A medium health boost for 10 years. Let's go, Meritides! Getting that fine health at 70. That's pretty good. Neferkari got 1 intrigue from his pedagogy. Interesting. Wow, he needed that. I mean, his intrigue is pretty bad, to be honest. Alright, Neferkari. Oh my god, what happened to this woman? Scarred and Scaly's a crazy combo. Alright, read from the Ancient Grimoire, 98%. Instinctive level. Learning lifestyle perk, I guess. Secret of knowledge for 5 years. Learning +1, I gotta do it. Boom! There it is, ladies and gentlemen! 100 learning. No spouse required. Pharaoh Meritides, Usur Matra Setapenra Meritides, the Queen of Beauty and Noblesse, the Humble, will probably be the only character I ever play in CK3, possibly, that without a spouse still managed to hit 100 learning on her own. That is insane. And then to still have all these stats besides 28 diplomacy, 34 martial, 20 stewardship, 21 intrigue, and 39 prowess, 68 prowess without the old age holding her back. That is an Meritides is an insane character who easily, stat-wise, lives up to the hype of Menkare. Meritides is crushing it. Absolutely dominating. Grand Tournament in 3 months is kind of crazy. But I need to do a legendary hunt. Finish the Grand Rite, yep. Alright, hold up. How long is this sighting going for? Legendary sighting, though. Legendary White Wolf until the 5th of July, 1006. I think we have time for a Grand Tournament in the middle. Yeah. We have time in the middle. I can't believe that wolf got away from us with a 60%. We were right there. We were right there. Alright, we're ready for a war again, though. Grand Tournament in 2 months. I'll wait for that. Yorubalin's ready to get taken over. Igbo, this area is still an absolute tragedy. I'm gonna let that sit, I think. Akan looks decent. Not great, but okay. Ghana is pretty okay. Ghana would also get us over quite a bit, over to Manding, which is a good section of Mali. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go Ghana. No? We don't border Ghana. We can't declare war on Ghana. Oh, we can. Look at that. I guess this waterway counts. Cool. Let's do Yorubaland. It's all there. The entire kingdom of Yorubaland is de jure right now. So let's make that happen. Okay, declare war. Easy enough. Get them in there. 42 days and 4 months on this one. Just do this one. Just do this half. We only need the half anyway. Salama of Sana. Kairidin. Umara. People I don't know. And people I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, bring the fight to us, please. Shonamark Aburu Sukun in. Yes. Your oaths are all that matter. Oh, he did the trip again. He stumbled and ended up sprawled at my feet, cheeks flushed with embarrassment. What a shambles. Your oaths are all that matter, man. I'm sorry that you came all this way and did all that just to lose 75 prestige. But your oaths are all that matter to me. You're fine. You're good. Heidi Anisius, there you go. Okay. Ramon is off doing his own thing right now, huh? He's attacking the Kingdom of Himalaya and losing by 1%. He should have the advantage, though. He might pull that one out. Good luck in your war, Ramon. For now, we have Masiva Ibn Tahir. Shoot. We don't have any siege engines in this army. Son of a... How long till the grand tournament? 19 days. Let's warm up by winning a quick battle? No, never mind. It's all confused. It's all jumbled. Here we go. A little warm up here. Light them up. they come over and immediately try to run away. Oh no! Capture the king. End this war right here. Could you imagine? Oh, God, that would have been so good. Ramon picks up 78 kills as one of 3 champions in this fight. 78 is a crazy battle. 21 kills to 3151. Ramon killed almost 4 times more than their entire army killed. Quinta. I guess start here. This gather time's insane, by the way. Tulanin Revelry was destroyed. Okay, they made the choice for me. I'm okay with that. That's got siege level 4. We're not gonna be able to siege that up. Siege level 3. We can siege that. It's gonna be slow, but we can at least siege that. Yeah. All right. Grand tournament time. We're in an army. Let's get rid of that part. Masiva, go ahead. Another grand tournament. What do we do this time? Man, we're right there for wit. We really are. But I think we're at the age where we need to do wrestling so that we can get the health boosts. And then we'll kind of alternate that with the fountain trip in Alexandria. Maybe we do wrestling and board game to max out the rest of board game. Board game and wrestling. Maybe that's the play here. Let's continue with that. Board game and wrestling. And if Meritides can win these two, she'll win her 7th and 8th grand tournaments. Because she's built like that. I know we're really loaded, but are we that loaded? I'm going to say we are. Triumph, of course. Absolutely, that's what we're doing here. Board game and wrestling. So that we can max out Meritides' wit trait, and then also for the health boost that you get from the wrestling tournament. Start the grand tournament. You're on course to qualify for the board game contest. I bet I am. What just happened? Sizzlard. Sizzlard's a crazy name. Antigone's cough spreads. Gross. Korokor. Oh, we're gonna be... Oh, we gotta go to the temple first. The grand opening. Tournament's at hand at last. No time to lose. To the temple. Bring me glory, Amun-Ra. And then we're gonna go to the tourney grounds, go to the artisan quarters, and then we'll see where we're going from there. Wow, there's so much happening right now. Umara and Fath. Okay. Maghreb. That was Maghreb related. Dude, look at them go! Maghreb. 28 counties, but it looks bigger than that. They keep saying, though, they're doing very successful lately. They're very successful lately. Alright. Turning grounds. Every knight's score increases moderately, and we increase slightly. Oh, yeah, horse and foot would be good. Bow and wit. Oh my god. Champions, prove your keenness both of eye and mind. We didn't even need to do the board game contest. We already got it. Okay. Yeah, do it. We just mastered it, didn't we? Oh my god, that wasn't enough. We're at 99 of 100. Are you serious? That's so crazy, actually. Alright, how's the war going down here? Alright, stop gathering. You guys have everything you need. Just go. Simonis, you got the rest of that too? Mena, Lordless Warrior. Wow, look at Mena. 24 prowess. That's so high. We even let people with 17 in our army fight. How much for you to join us? You're just gonna join us. Alright. Welcome, Mena. That was easy. She's a little deceitful, but she's brave. Then there's Lala. No, she can pass. Alright, and then you guys need to give over 50 of your Helopolis. So that these guys can finally siege up a bit. Oh my god, wait, the Grand Tournament. I'm probably missing events. Oh my god. I'm like 6 days late. Browsing the wares on display in the tailor shop, I spy a carefully wrapped packet. Oh, it's the crest thing again. But why? No, very nice work. Why is it like that? Okay, we have time for one more locale visit. Inspiration. Wants to make a throne. Her skill is merely decent. I mean, it can't be much worse than our current throne. Go nuts. Maybe it'll look cool. The Peaceful is no longer a fornicator. She's gonna have a full-on STD and still not be known as a fornicator because of our religion. That's funny. To me. I think that's funny. Alright, what? Let's go to the village tavern. Go to the village. The music can be heard from the fields surrounding the village. Following it, I come to its origin, the heavily garlanded square. Flutes and tambourines and all manners of instruments and balladry. Men and women dance rounds through every part of the square. Now their hands join together, now they begin to sing, now they spin and spin and spin. Must not deviate from the training, or my subjects will be delighted to see me joining. 10 popular opinion in Alexandria for 20 years, 38 stress, 150. That's actually not good for us. We'll take the score, I guess. I was gonna do the other thing, but I guess not. Finish up the siege and then go to the capital, probably, if it lets us. No, it doesn't. I hate how the skull is so well hidden sometimes. 65%, huh? Alright. Here it is. The first match of the board game of the tournament. I'm trying to pause. Pause. Your champion Tedasheri entered your board game. Hey, Tedasheri made it. Nice. She's 36 now. Oh, our kids are getting kind of old. They're in the 30s. Lore, speaking of old, Lore. No, just kidding. 31. Lore still has 4 kids. Okay. They all own one, Ken Bet. He gave 1 county to each of them to see how they would rule, maybe? As like a test for them. So here is your 3-year-old stats. He's also pensive. Stewardship or learning. I can't choose. But those are Arma's stats. 4-year-old Bayek. Here's his stat line. 6-year-old Mauricio. Here's his stat line. Whoa! 18 learning. The 3-year-old has 11. The 4-year-old has 9. And the 6-year-old has 18. Okay, Mauricio, I see you. And then the 8-year-old Aya, stat line, a little more well-rounded. Mauricio's definitely your most intelligent kid so far, Lore. Congrats, Mauricio. Pop off. Got the brains. And then in Delhi... She is pregnant! Ramon, you're gonna have a kid! It's gonna happen next episode. Finally. You've done it. You've done it. Like a legitimate kid that you can actually call your own without having to have all that drama. Alright, next time we're going to have the tournament. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. As always, it's been a blast. We're going to have Meritides win 2 more tournaments tomorrow and take over a lot more of Africa, probably, unless one of the Indian wars starts to look really good again. We'll keep our eyes open. See all of you next time. What happened to my throat there at the end?